Hi David, I've managed to start the video whilst there's the sun's behind a cloud because there's shadows all over the place with the sun out, but it might come back out in a second, so I'll do my best to whiz around and show you what I can, but you might just need to excuse a few shadows. So tyres wise, as we talked about, matching Pirelli P0s all round. The rear tyres, when we took it in stock, are absolutely fine. They're measuring about 5mm, start at 8mm, legal limit's 1.6, and we've matched them with a brand new pair of Pirelli P0s on the front, so all good on that side of things. So that's the car from all angles. I'll go up in close. The front bumper has been resprayed because I remember it when it came into stock, it had a few stone chips here and there, so we had that done, so it's all looking beautiful on that side of things, nothing to point out. The bonnet is all in good order. You might find the odd tiniest little white dot if you're really critical, but no stone chips of any sort to point out. Moving on to the passenger front wing, all good on that front, nothing to show you. Passenger front wheel, all in nice order. The brake discs you asked about, tiniest lip on them, so I would suspect they're absolutely fine, but obviously, like I said during the PDI, they're checked. Down the passenger side, nothing to point out at all. Corrosion wise, you asked about, usually it's around these sort of areas underneath the side trim that you see it. There's nothing to show you on either side. I have found a tiny bit on the rear, but I'll get to that in a minute. Rear quarter, all absolutely fine. Rear passenger wheel, so moving around to the rear bumper. Bumper is all good. Top of the boot lid and the spoiler, which is another place where it can corrode, is all absolutely fine. Rear bumper's all in good order. But on the tailgate right at the bottom, I'm going to open it to show you properly, there's a little bit of corrosion here. So what we would have to do is have that bottom half of the tailgate resprayed, and then you'd never know about it, but I'm happy to do that as part of the deal. In all honesty, I didn't even know that was there until the valeter pointed it out after I'd cleaned it. So that's it on the corrosion side of things. There's nothing else to point out, and really that's it on the sort of imperfections that I can find on it. Obviously, you know, it's how old now? 8-year-old car, so there's going to be the odd minor thing, but there's nothing for me to sort of point out of any significance apart from that. Driver's side rear wheel, if you're being ultra critical, there's a tiny little chip on the edge there and the tiniest one there, but that's my small fingernail, so you can see how small it is, and as soon as you come out this far you can't see it. Down the driver's side, again nothing to point out, and driver's side front wheel, very small mark just on the edge there, again from a distance it's not really noticeable. Windscreen's all fine. There is a tiny chip in the windscreen just here, and feeling it hasn't been repaired, so I'd have that repaired as well as part of the sort of preparation of the vehicle. So I'll tell you what, actually I'm just going to stop the video on the outside and do another one on the inside in case anything goes wrong. Okay, so passenger front door card is immaculate. No marks to show you. Passenger side of the dashboard, immaculate. All the leather, as you would expect with the mileage, is in lovely order. Passenger seat hardly looks like it's been used. Boot area is all in good order. As discussed, no spare wheel, but there is a space for one if that's doable. Driver's side door card, all in perfect order. And driver's seat. So there's no wear on the leather, but you can tell that someone's been in and out of it on the edge. You know, that's just normal. But there's no wear, it hasn't gone through the leather or the colour come off or anything like that. It's just, you know, creasing of leather that's been used. Steering wheel is all in lovely order. All the dashboard, all the centre console, the screen, there's no scratches. All in nice order, especially this piano black can get quite scuffed up, and it's in nice condition. The only thing is the keys, but these are replaceable. It's just a case for the actual internal, but it's just like so they're plastic on the outside with a chrome layer, like fake chrome layer, and it's sort of flaked off, but just to make you aware of that, really. Mileage wise, just so that get it on the dash, as discussed, there's service required. Yeah, so there's the mileage, 16962.